Knowledge Management System. Knowledge Management System software is a subset of enterprise content management software, which contains a range of software that specializes the way information is collected, stored, and/or accessed. In this course, we will cover knowledge management systems, importance of knowledge management system, types of knowledge management systems, benefits of knowledge management systems, examples of knowledge management systems, steps in knowledge management systems, problems and failure factors of knowledge management system. Knowledge management system. The organization capture, use and analysis of the impact of a group's collective knowledge. In the business world, the definition of knowledge management also includes the maintenance of a knowledge base or portal where specific knowledge related to the company is housed. Only a few initiatives are able to truly transform how an organization operates, and knowledge management is one of them. Knowledge management system can exist with organizations or teams, but they can also be used to center your knowledge base for your users or customers. Importance of knowledge management system. The knowledge management (KM) category represents solutions that streamline the process of capturing, distributing, and effectively using knowledge. When an organization is able to easily access, share, and update business knowledge, it can become more productive and cost efficient. The ability to access the right knowledge at the right time via a robust knowledge management system informs accurate decision making and stimulates collaboration and innovation. A McKinsey Global Institute report indicates that a robust knowledge management system can reduce information search time by as much as 35% and raise organization-wide productivity by 20 to 25%. Findings culled from the International Data Corp also corroborates the value of knowledge management system, highlighting that Fortune 500 companies lose roughly $31.5 billion a year by failing to share knowledge. As your enterprise grows, so too will the need to access a reliable knowledge database in order to effectively run your business, serve your clients, and increase volume. Without a knowledge management system in place, your employees will be forced to learn and relearn process and information. That's an inefficient and costly practice. Plus, you may also run the risk of losing the process or information if a knowledge leader or legacy employee leaves your company. Types of knowledge management system. Knowledge is one of your organization's most valuable assets. Storing, growing, and sharing that knowledge is critical to any enterprise. When looking at it from this perspective, knowledge management meaning includes the process that helps you acquire, organize, and transfer both explicit knowledge, knowledge that is easily to write down and share, implicit knowledge, that is applied knowledge, and tacit knowledge, knowledge gained from personal experience throughout your organization. Disseminating information throughout your organization is much easier when you have a reliable knowledge management platform to serve a full range of needs, both at a departmental level and a holistic company-wide level. Knowledge management platforms or knowledge bases are designed with the best-in-class features to capture the information you need, verify and organize it, and make it easy to retrieve and share. So, if your definition of knowledge management has been limited to formalized assets, chances are your current solution doesn't account for the knowledge that sits below the surface. Types of knowledge management system. Tacit knowledge, or knowing how. Knowledge embedded in the human mind through experience and jobs. Know-how and learning embedded within the minds of people. Personal wisdom and experience, context-specific, more difficult to extract and codify. Tacit knowledge includes insights, intuitions. Tacit knowledge is the knowledge that we possess that is garnered from personal experience and context. It's the information that, if asked, would be the most difficult to write down, articulate, or present in a tangible form. As an example, think of learning how to make your grandmother's famous recipes. Sure, she gave you the recipe card, but when you try it on your own, you feel as if something is missing. After years of experience, she has learned the exact feel for the dough, or exactly how long something should be in the oven. It's not something she can write down. She can just feel it. In the workplace, Tacit knowledge is the application of implicit knowledge that's specific to your company. As employees move from jobs to jobs, the application of the implicit knowledge will change based on what's unique about your business. An example of this is a sales rep who can not only give a great demo but has also learned specific buying science while talking to prospects. Explicit knowledge, knowing that. Knowledge codified and digitized in books, documents, reports, memos, etc. Documented information that can facilitate action. Knowledge what is easily identified, articulated, shared, and employed. Explicit knowledge is the most basic form of knowledge and is easy to pass along because it's written down and accessible. When data is processed, organized, structured, and interpreted, the result is explicit knowledge. Explicit knowledge is easily articulated, recorded, communicated, and most importantly in the world of knowledge management, stored. If you need an example of explicit knowledge, simply open your knowledge management platform and take a look around you. Your company data sheets, white papers, research reports, etc. are all explicit company knowledge. Implicit knowledge is the practical application of explicit knowledge. There are likely instances of implicit knowledge all around your organization. For example, consider asking a team member how to perform a task. This could spark a conversation about the range of options to perform the task, as well as the potential outcomes, leading to a thoughtful process to determine the best course of action. It is that team member's implicit knowledge that educates the conversation of how to do something and what could happen. Additionally, best practices and skills that are transferable from job to job are examples of implicit knowledge. Benefits of knowledge management system. The more effectively and efficiently a company shares its information with its employees, the better the business will perform. The benefits of knowledge management system include faster decision making, efficient access to knowledge and information, increased collaboration and idea generation, enhanced communication throughout your organization, improved quality of information and data, more security for intellectual property, optimized training. Examples of knowledge management system. Here are some of the great examples of knowledge management systems. Document management. These systems act as centralized digital filing cabinets for company documents. They make retrieving documents easy, support regulatory compliance, and enhance workflow. In addition, when a document management system is enhanced with passwords and backup procedures, document security is enhanced, but not thoroughly protected from outside access. Many typical document management systems have functionality limitations, so custom upgrades can increase costs. This type of system does not automatically capture data or analyze it. Content management. Content management systems are similar to document management systems, but store audio, video, and other media types in addition to documents. Databases. A database is a computer application that allows people to capture, store, analyze, and interact with data. Databases are indexed in order to make information more accessible. Data stored in databases can be very secure because the system prohibits manipulation. However, they can be volatile and are often costly to design and set up. They also require a high level of skill to use and maintain. Data warehouses. These enterprise-wide systems pull data from different parts of your organization and can be highly effective for reporting and analysis. They store current as well as historic data and transform data into meaningful information. However, data warehouses are typically high maintenance systems which require complex integration in order to provide a unified view of the data. Intranets. These private computer networks built on searchable platforms can provide an easily accessible resource for information that enhances collaboration and social networking within your enterprise. But intranets do have some risks, including easy access by unauthorized personnel. In addition, they are costly and time-consuming to maintain. Wikis. These web pages are easy to use collaborative tools that allow anyone to publish and store information in a central location. They can be good places to maintain business documents or product catalogs. However, Because they can be openly edited, wikis can often include wrong information. In addition, they aren't optimized to show what information within them is being viewed or used or when knowledge gaps exist. Social networking. Social networking allows people to connect with each other, join groups, contribute information, and discuss issues they are interested in. Social networking can influence organizational knowledge. Knowledge management systems can apply social networking to identify, document, and transfer knowledge. Steps in knowledge management system. Discovery. The process of knowledge management begins with discovery. Knowledge discovery is the process of extracting information from data that can be useful to your organization's strategy, operations, communication, and relationship development. Using data mining to identify patterns, trends, or correlations within large sets of transactional or customer relationship data is an example of discovery. Capture. Knowledge capture is acquiring the knowledge your organization already possesses within individual employees, teams, documents, or processes, as well as external knowledge, so it can be documented, communicated, and shared to the benefit of your business. Conducting an audit of your existing documentation and encouraging content creation in knowledge areas where you have gaps are key to capturing knowledge. Organization. Knowledge organization means describing, classifying, categorizing, and indexing information so it can be easily retrieved, navigated, reused, and shared among employees, teams, and other critical users. The right knowledge management system can help you sort and segment knowledge so information is readily accessible by the people who need it the most. Assessment. In order for knowledge to drive beneficial business decisions, spark collaboration and innovation, and improve internal and external processes, you must ensure that knowledge is verified and validated. That means integrating processes that ensure any information your organization intends to apply is accurate, complete, consistent, and up to date. Automatic validation features within your knowledge management systems, as well as regular reviews by your internal experts, are critical. Sharing. Knowledge sharing encompasses both making knowledge available to those who actively seek it within your organization and directly communicating appropriate knowledge to a user who could potentially apply it for the benefit of your business. Team leaders should regularly encourage and possibly incentivize knowledge sharing. Reuse or application. Knowledge reuse or application is when an individual or team can take captured and organized assessed knowledge and apply that knowledge to enhance efficiency, improve business operations, complete a strategic task, communicate more effectively with colleagues or customers, etc. A documented lesson learned from one employee's complex customer interaction may streamline the process for a colleague in a similar situation. For example, creation. Knowledge creation is when individuals or teams within your organizations add what they have learned through practice, process navigation, internal and external interactions, independent research, and other experiences to the organization's collective knowledge. That individual knowledge can then be shared, reused, and applied, as well as expanded upon by future knowledge seekers. Establishing a content creation guidelines and regularly communicating the value of and praising or rewarding the completion of new relevant content can help you establish a culture of knowledge creation among your teams. Problems and failures of knowledge management system. Too often, the effects of technology on organizations are not given enough thought prior to the introduction of a new system. There are two sets of knowledge necessary for the design and implementation of a knowledge management system: the technical programming and design know-how, organizational know-how based on the understanding of knowledge flows. The problem is that rarely are both these sets of knowledge known by a single person. Moreover, technology is rarely designed by the people who use it. Therefore, firms are faced with the issue of fit between IT systems and organizational practices, as well as with acceptance within organizational culture. Both et al. Stress the importance of understanding what knowledge management systems cannot do. They point to the fact that introducing knowledge sharing technologies does not mean that experts will share knowledge or other initiatives have to be in place. Akaman Limited identifies several additional failure factors including lack of top management support, organizational culture, lack of a separate budget, and resistance to change. Building up on all this, and incorporating previously discussed elements, failure factors of knowledge management systems are as follows: inadequate support, managerial and technical, during both implementation and use, expecting that technology is a KM solution in itself, failure to understand exactly what the firm needs, whether technologically or otherwise, not understanding the specific function and limitation of each individual system, lack of organizational acceptance and assuming that if you build it, they will come, lack of appropriate organizational culture, inadequate quality measures, example, lack of content management, lack of organizational, departmental, etc. fit. Does it make working in the organization easier? Is the system appropriate in one area of the firm but not another? Does it actually disrupt existing processes? Lack of understanding of knowledge dynamics and inherent difficulty in transferring tacit knowledge with IT based systems. Lack of a separate budget. In this course, we learn that knowledge management system is the organization, capture, use, and analysis of the impact of a group's collective knowledge. The knowledge management category represents solutions that streamline the process of capturing, distributing, and effectively using knowledge. Three types of knowledge management are explicit knowledge, implicit knowledge, and tacit knowledge. The benefits of knowledge management include faster decision making, efficient access to knowledge and information, increased collaboration and idea generation, enhanced communication throughout your organization, improved quality of information and data, more security for intellectual property, optimized training. Here are some great examples of knowledge management systems: document management, content management, databases, data warehouses, intranet, wikis, social networks. Steps in knowledge management system: knowledge discovery, knowledge capture, knowledge organization, assessment, knowledge sharing, knowledge reuse, knowledge creation. Failure factors of knowledge management systems are inadequate support, managerial and technical, failure to understand exactly what the firm needs, not understanding the specific functions and limitations of each individual system, lack of organizational acceptance, lack of appropriate organizational culture, inadequate quality measures. Thank you. CloudLearn Incorporated is headquartered in Silicon Valley, California. Our mission is to help enterprises provide an engaging and impactful learning experience that improves business performance. We provide the industry's most modern LMS learning management system. For more information, visit us at www.cloudlearn.com or reach out to us at info@cloudlearn.com.